Next, I would like to introduce you to Macena Mason, a great young lady from Montgomery County. A fun fact about Macena is that she likes to play keyboards and sings in a band named Profusion. We should get her and David together for an athlete jam session. What do you think? Wish I could sing, but I can't even carry a tune in a paper bag. And when I do try to sing, my mom asks me if I can sing so low. So low that she can't even hear me. When she is not busy with her band, you can find her ushering at her church, playing cards, reading, or spending time with her little cat Precious. She also enjoys putting together her own blog to help families and young adults who have disabilities. Help me welcome Macena.
Good evening, my name is Macena Mason. I'm here to speak on transportation. Have you ever wondered what your life would be like if you didn't learn how to get around? I'm going to tell you how transportation changed my life to be an independent person. Think about yourself. How would you feel if you couldn't function without some form of transportation? Without knowing how to get around, it would have made me totally dependent on my family and friends. My need for independence started when I was a child. At the age of 12, I started walking to and from St. Jerome's, which was my elementary school. I always called my mother to let her know that I was home from school. During this time, I observed other students taking the bus by themselves. I didn't question if they can do it, why can't I? Up to this time, I've been riding the metro system with my mother. I became very observant on how the metro system worked. So I took it upon myself to start riding the bus and subway. I took my first trip without anyone knowing to the Smithsonian. When I came back, I was so proud that I felt like everyone else my age. Just before going to Elizabeth Seton High School, my mother taught me how to ride the bus from school. I learned it so well that I was never late for school. After high school, I started going to Prince George's Community College. This was very important to me. I was told by the high school counselor that I couldn't attend college because of my grades, but I knew I could do it. While going to college, I built my confidence and believing I could take care of myself. I was able to choose my classes to fit my schedule according to the metro system. I also learned how to keep myself safe, traveling to and from college by being aware of my surroundings. I became more confident to go to other places on the metro system. These experiences for me, your children, and even yourself will build confidence. It also takes a lot of the pressure off your family as well. That doesn't mean that we will not need your help, but your children will have more self-esteem and confidence. Transportation leads to gaining communication skills as well. It gives your children a way to talk about how the journey went that day. Transportation leads to an everyday adventure. Each day your transportation could be different. Therefore, you will need to learn how to adjust to changes. You begin to learn the bus routes that can take you from point A to point B, even if it's not how you started off. I would like you to know that transportation equals independence. I leave you with the question, would you like for your children to learn how to get around? A solution is that there are multiple forms of transportation. There are buses, subways, trains, metro access, as well as Uber. Take the time to experiment. You can learn how to travel with the use of technology, like the computer or phone. It can give you multiple options on how to travel to your destination. Parents, please try to allow your child to experience how the transportation to use transportation to make them feel more confident in their lives. By allowing a child to go places on their own, it will allow the parent to take care of their personal needs. Parents, let's learn to be brave in the attempt to teach your children about transportation. To start, help them learn how to read the transportation timesheet for your area. Find out how much it will cost to ride the transportation options. Mental access cards are available for persons with disabilities. These cards can be used for the bus and metro system. Try to take small trips to places so that your child can get the experience in riding the various transportation options. When you take trips on the metro, notice the map is color-coded. You can learn to get to different places using the map and knowing the colored lines. This also helps to navigate to different places. I hope this will give you a start in teaching your child how to go to different places. All of us are blessed to live in the DMV area where there are multiple transportation systems around us. Thank you for your time and allowing me to tell my story on how transportation has made me feel like an independent person in all walks of life.